channel, and this is a sporadic live, and I do have my Cricut order I want to share, and let's wait for some notifications to come through and see if some people can join. It's the middle of the day, so a lot of people are going to be at work. I understand that. So if you are new to my channel, I would appreciate if you would subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up and comment, but please be kind with those comments. I would appreciate it very, very much. If you're not subscribed to my other channel, the H. Cooper Crafty Bug, my main channel, please go subscribe to that as well. And I have, I was going to say I have lots of stuff in the description, but I don't. I forget that with the lives, I have to go copy and paste. So give me just a second, please. Get that in there before I forget. I put my favorite mom supply stores in there, where you can find me, like Etsy and Pinterest and all that good stuff. Links to all that, links to my public email, links to Connie and TJ's channels, which I think when I copy and paste, yeah, it doesn't work. So I do have to correct that too. If I don't do it now, I will forget. Okay. All right. Yeah, I've got where to find me. I've got Connie and TJ's channel, a link to my main channel, a link to our monthly Facebook group, how to contact me with my public email, mom supply stores. I've got links to like my favorite stapler and stuff like that from my Amazon store, a link to Creative Fabrica and to my Amazon store and my Temu link. So lots of good stuff in there. Rachel is here. Hi, Rachel. How are you? So I had to add in the description. I forgot to do that. And Cara is here. Ooh, driving to Houston today for work. Well, thanks for listening in. I finally got my Cricut order yesterday, so I wanted to share that. And look what I sold. I sold the sunflower lei, so I've got it packaged up. Got to ship that off. Late last night, they delivered it. Becky G is here. Hey, Becky G. And Diana from Daigo Crochet and Crafts. Hello, hello, hello. This box is really big. I'm going to put it on the floor. I'm sorry, Kit Kat. She hates boxes. Oh. I don't want any personal information. This was in there, but it's kind of hard to read. Showing what I got. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Just a bunch of these out, so it'll be easy to grab. Okay, that looks like all the glitter HTV. So this is just regular Cricut glitter iron-on. And this is the one. I brought my glasses before I had to put them on. I knew I'd need them. Okay. This one is royal. I almost thought this one was the navy because it looks pretty dark, but yeah, it's royal. And then there's a purple, let's see, they call it eggplant, so I wasn't sure how purple it would look. It's like a good purple. I got a fluorescent orange. I wasn't sure how that was going to look, but I think that will be really good because orange glitter cardstock is hard to get a good orange. It's a little bit lighter than that, but that's okay. I think it'll be a good one. I got green. It just says green. So I think that'll be good for Kelly green or emerald green. Maybe dark green. I don't know. I'm going to have to compare it to the ribbons. Aren't they pretty? Now this one I was really excited about. Softballs. Because I have the worst time. It's fluorescent yellow. So I have the worst time trying to find a good yellow for softball cutouts. And there used to be a glitter cardstock that worked, that was like this. And then they stopped selling it. And I saw this and I was like, oh yeah, these were all on sale too. So I am super excited about that, to make some softballs out of that. I love that orange too. I think it's pretty. Like I said, it's a little bit on the lighter side, but I think it's way, because most of the orange glitters you find, like the cardstocks, are going to be the darker orange. So that's going to be a better option. I think I smudged my glasses too. I keep seeing something in the corner. Now, this was the whole reason why I ordered, was the navy. Because I have an order I'm working on, and instead of using the navy glitter cardstock, I wanted to use the HDB because a few of the things are going to be pretty intricate, like the eagles that I'm going to make. And so I really wanted to find a navy. These are all 12 by 19 inches too, I believe. Yeah. And they were 3 something. I can't remember what they were. Let me get those two blues together. See, that royal is still pretty dark. I want to get out the cardstocks. I want to say that their navy looks like this royal. So I'm excited about this. The good navy. And I got some of the strong grip. I still have a roll of it. That's part, it's barely used, but I do use a lot of this. So with the shimmer, the smart vinyl, I use that all the time. Okay, deep point blade and housing is what I got. So hopefully it works with my Maker 3. And I got a replacement blade for it. Those were also on sale. It says explore on here, but it said, I hope it works, because it said Maker when I ordered it. Is it because I clicked on Maker, and click on which machine you have, and then you can look at what they have. So hopefully. And then the Cricut Joy, a replacement blade for it as well. But I've been using the same blade for 2 years now on the Cricut Maker. All right, the rest of this is smart vinyl for the Joy. So this is dark red. So it looked really burgundy to me. That'll work great for burgundy. And this is permanent, so it's the glossy. Let's see, I think this is navy, or it just says blue. It just said blue, so I don't know. Looks a little dark, but maybe it'll work for either one. I got a light blue. Thought it might be close to like Columbia blue. I think it's a little bit more aqua. Tennis ball. They had one called tennis ball, and I cut out stickers a lot that are like, different balls. Tennis ball was one of them, and that would work for a softball too. I'm excited about that. I got another dark red. Okay, the rest of these are H2B. They're all smart iron-on. And I got, they had what was called sapphire. That was the only medium to dark blue. So I'm not sure if that's supposed to be royal or, of course I can't get in it. I got white, because you can never have enough white. I got a fluorescent pink, a regular pink, and a Kelly green. So I'm excited about those. But I want to open up this blue, and that's it. That was it for that box. I had some scissors here earlier. What did I do with them? Doesn't want to come out. This is how much you get. I knew they wouldn't be very big. Okay, it's darker than the royal. But lighter than the navy. Find the colors I'm looking for. Let's see. Hello. Just a little time while I'm at lunch. Well, thanks for joining in. I appreciate it. Is that Tanny? I'm trying to remember. Hey, Samantha. I think I can find my blues so I can compare. There's a blue. I haven't been putting them all in there in order. I need to go through them and fix them. If I even have any. I don't even know what I have. That's bad too. See, I have this orange and that's the best one. And look, that's pretty freaking close. But this one is like $2 a sheet and they never have it on sale. And I paid $3 something for 12 by 19. I'm still going to use a lot of cardstock. It's just I want to have options for which one I think, you know, what products I need. Do I need more cardstock or do I need more HTB vinyl? There's a ton of red. Are those red or burgundy or scarlet? That gets confusing too. I write on the back of them with pencil, really big, maroon or burgundy or whatever. Dark red. There's pinks, green. Okay, here's a blue. I think that ocean blue. That's one of those that doesn't have a name. And here we go. Here's some more blues. This is what I was looking for. Okay, those are like my ocean blues. This is one of the striped ones, and it just says blue shimmer. It's the royal. Oh, I think that's pretty close to that royal. This is royal. Okay. This one's navy, and this one's royal. This is Hobby Lobby cardstock. So, is that one royal? Here's the navy HTV. It's darker. It's more navy than this. I like that. Here's the royal HTV compared to it. See how close that is? Here's the royal cardstock. That's pretty close too. I would go with either one of them. I just know I'm going to get it wrong. Love the orange. I know. Look at the fluorescent yellow for softballs. I'm super excited about that. All right. Blues together. Some of them are in order because they're the ones that I had before, but the last few times I shopped, I have not put them in order. So I definitely need to go through, and this isn't even all of them, but look at all that. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I could use that for either one. But I like having stuff for the joy for the smaller projects. If I'm only making a couple of cutouts or something, it's so much easier just to get that joy out. Well, I mean, it's right there. Yes, this is HTV glitter. I got all kinds of colors from Cricut. That one just says green. I got a purple, a royal, fluorescent orange, the navy. That's it on those. Then that was the sapphire that I just showed. I'm going to open up these. I want to say I have. I know I worked on, I know I did a members only live where I was doing it for the first time, but I want to say that I have. I don't know for sure. I need to do more. This is the regular pink. To me, it's really rose looking. I know there's so many shades of pink. That's why I got two, because I wanted to have options. The pink glitter cardstocks do not match ribbons at all. So this gives me a couple more options. Yes, that'd be so fun. Love the pink, I know. Now for the fluorescent pink. Oh, wow. Oh, this will be good for the hot pink. Look at that. Definitely. That was a good one. Which, you know, I don't have a lot. But what, I made 2 pink mums last season and only one of them had hot pink in it. So you never know what people are going to order. Green. Only got one white, but I have white glitter HTV in a couple of bigger rolls up there. So I wanted one for the joy. But white was definitely one of those I wanted to make sure I had some of. Here's the green. Definitely a Kelly green. These are going to be great for cutout. But yeah, I have this order I'm working on, and I was wanting this for that order. So I'm going to try and get record doing that. So if I don't already have the HTV videos, I will. I've already designed and cut out. I've got to resize them and stuff, but they are designed. I just need to size them. This has silver glitter in it. Can you tell? And it just says white. I mean, that'll be fine for anything that has white and silver, but if I'm doing a white and gold mom, I can't use this. But my other brands are white. And you can use regular HTV on these too. You can also use like permanent vinyl on top of cardstock. I know people do that, but I have never done it. It just seems weird to me. If somebody orders one, I ain't making one on its own though. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was fun. I had wanted to do a Whataburger mom forever, and then they ordered 2. They ordered the wrist mom and the big one. So that was fun. Yeah, I got one roll. It's an acetate, if that's the color. I don't remember the color name. It started with a C. And I only got this size because I didn't have an order for one at the time. I just wanted to have a hot pink just in case so I could make some braids. And I can't remember if she said, she must have said she wanted hot pink and pink. But I did both. Like on that mom, it was a smaller, it was a 12-inch skirt, but it was a full-size mom, like a full head and everything in it. So it was the regular pink and this. And then, of course, I have a bunch of accent ribbons that are in different hot pinks. So it had lots of hot pink on it. But all the glitter cardstocks were more of a purplish tinge. They look hot pink, but when you put them up to these ribbons, they look more purplish. And especially when you go outside. And I was like freaking out when I took it outside. Like inside, it wasn't too bad. You could tell it wasn't the same pinks. But that's, to be expected with cardstocks, and can't always match all these glitters up and like glitter ribbons. You just can't. They just won't all match. But when I took it outside, oh my God, it looked really purple. And I was like freaking out and sent her pictures. And she's like, it's fine. It's fine. It's just the way it is. It's gorgeous. We love it. But I didn't want them to get it and be like, these are purple, I mean, they weren't purple, but they just, up against that pink, they had a more purplish tinge. Oh, really? Raspberry would be good too. Yeah, I may order, if I order from somewhere else, I may look at all the different pinks and stuff and order some more. But the regular pink, I have it, I think, in every size. Even the 2.5. But I don't have like lavenders and stuff like that. I've never had anybody order those colors yet. Can you hear the chickens? They are going crazy. When you work with glitter cardstocks, it gets so gunked up in there. I have to push that out and get all that glitter out of there. And then, I have a foil ball and I will stab that ball a bunch of times. I get stabby and I stab it. Okay, I don't know how you take this out. Do you guys know? Do I have to read instructions? Of course, it doesn't tell you on there. Do I have to watch a YouTube video? Because I have no idea how you take that out. I don't know if that works. That doesn't look anything the same. That's not the same. That's annoying. Because it was under the maker stuff. I don't have an Explorer. It was in the same place that this was. So that sucks. Does anybody have a Explorer? Explore machines. Doesn't say if it's a particular one. Fine point. Let me know. I mean, this still cut good, so I'm okay. I was just like, oh, those are on sale. I'll get some. The light pink is available. I saw that somewhere years ago. I don't remember where, but it works so good. I'm sure on YouTube. But you just don't get carried away or you stab yourself. But for some reason it works. I used to do this with my scan and cut blade. And I was like, surely it'll work with the Cricut, and it sure does. Just get a little stabby. You have one? Well, girl, email me and I will send it to you. If you don't already know it, you may already know it. But I know this one will work because you can tell it's the same thing. At least I wasn't desperate for it, so I won't be so disappointed. Okay. I don't need a new blade on here, but I want to look at this one too, just to see. Yeah, really. Wouldn't that be nice? See, that's another one with a little bitty blade. How do you take that out? I don't understand that. That one needs to be cleaned. Glitter all over it. Still glitter on it. I have no idea how you do it. Now, where to put these where I will find them? I know I have like a Cricut Joy drawer somewhere. Oh, it's right here. That's all Cricut Joy stuff. And this one should get... Oh, look. You know, I think I got this from Temu. This is a foiled transfer kit. I forgot I had that. I think I got that from Temu. And I got an engraving tip from Temu. I haven't played with either one of those. I have no idea how to do it. Ridiculous. Okay. Make sure I got it. Hasn't come through yet. I got an email from somebody else, but I'm looking spam. Nope. Nothing yet. It may be slow to come through. Let's see. Oh, never mind. I thought you... Never mind. I didn't read it all. Okay. Oh, girl, you don't have to do that. My mistake. I mean, I swear I looked, but, you know. I mean, I know I looked through the maker stuff, but I may not have looked close enough at which one I picked out. I had put all the stuff in my cart, and then I was trying to pay PayPal, and for some reason it wasn't working. And then my cart completely disappeared, and I got out, got back in, got out, got back in, nothing. And then I was like, forget it. I'll just find some navy glitter somewhere else. But then the next day I was like, no, I'll just go back. So I had to put all of this stuff back in my cart. And then I was scared that it actually did go through and it just wasn't sending me anything, but I didn't get an email, I didn't get nothing. So I waited a couple of days and had to redo it. So I was probably a little bit more rushed that second time and not paying as close of attention. It was probably user fault. That's going to be my guess anyway. You know, I made some whip braids on the live the other night, and I made a few more yesterday. Trying to get every color combination. There's the one pinned over there, though, that I didn't get on here. And I had to adjust my measurements a little bit. I was getting too long of a 24. I was getting like 27, 28 inches instead of 24. And I was using, if you didn't see it, I was using Miss Dina's band that she made me. And I was using that yesterday or last night when I was making some more before my premiere. And my husband goes, what in the world is that? And so I told him about Miss Dina and that she brought him to mom camp. He was like, oh, that's neat. But it works great for doing that whip braid. I haven't tried any other braids, but yeah, it worked great for that. I'm so used to using my table to make up so many braids. I don't know how many I would actually do on there, but it's going to be a great another holder for Mom, because you know I've got this mannequin. I have my little half mannequin up there, but I'm always looking. I've always got more than one Mom going on at one time, so this is going to be a great option. And you can hang a Mom on one side and still use the other side for something else. So really, really great option. That was a really awesome gift from her. I'm going to try and do more and more lives, especially on this channel, because I need to get those hours up, and this is a great way to get the hours up. Where am I going to put all of this? This is what I want to know. I'm going to leave out the navy, though, because even though I've got a pile of a mess up here, leave that out. Bye. Have a good day at work. This is all HGV vinyl. Now, I do have some rolls up there on the top too, but what am I going to do with all this? I'm thinking I'm probably going to need a secondary basket, one for, you know, like glitter and maybe the foils, and then another one for the regular HTV. I've got a few different foil ones too. This one is pink, silver, and red. I think that's that same pink. See, here's a white, and it is a true white. I think, isn't it? It almost looks like it has silver in it too. I can't tell. It might, but it's not as blatant as the other one. I'm going to need a bigger boat. Yeah, that is true. This boat is sinking. Here is, and this one may have silver in it too, because look at that. That must be a thing. I don't know. Why are they doing that? You know, white cardstock is hard to find true white cardstock. A lot of it has like not really colorful glitter in it, but more like iridescent maybe. Yep, I've got silver in it too. Those may be my only white. I have silver and gold. This is Cricut as well. These are big rolls. They were lasting a while. I have a red foil. I want to play around with the foils too, using those. I think those would look good, especially on a guy's one. That is like a pewter, or not even pewter. It's darker than that. What would it be? I can't remember what the name of it was. My son wanted, I made him a shirt a few years ago using this. I think that's all my pretty ones. That too. Oh, here's some black. It's like, did I not have any black? Not much. Now I have a giant roll of silver that I've had since I originally got my heat press, my first heat press. I've had that for years. It looks really great. Is that it? Oh my. I think that's it. Why did I not order more black? That's a good question. Connie told them no gold. She probably did. I also have these sheets from Dollar Tree. I've never tried any of these. Have you guys tried them? I don't know how they work. Silver, gold, red, and royal. Royal blue. I have a smaller boat up there. Yeah, this is going to be fun. This is like a metallic gold. That's just regular iron-on. White and black. The yellow. Orange. Red, black, and white. I have a lot of scraps too. Got to find a better way to do my scraps. There's more scraps. And more scraps. And more scraps. That's regular black. I keep thinking this is glitter for some reason. It looks kind of like it would be glittery, but it's not. I'm going to blame that. Yeah, it's glitter. So the rest of them are pretty. Oh, another purple. Okay, see if I can get these in now. See, this is scraps, but it's such a pain. Roll them up and try to figure out what is in there. Okay, that works. There's room in there to grow too, which means I can get more, right? And I'm not putting my joy. I've got my joy stuff in a completely different spot. I think I can fit something back there. I don't know. I'm going to have to move my little Sherry Gnome though. Where can I move her? Whoa. Okay. Now I have all these. I have a smaller bucket, like half the size of that one. Maybe that would work. I don't know. But now I have all this on my table. Seriously, just went to get a basket. It took me that long. I have that big wrap with all the braids on it. I'm keeping it back here, but every time I have to go back there, I have to pull it all the way out. I don't remember where these rolls came from. That'll work for now. All these envelopes. I wonder if I can use that for some of these smaller vinyls. Well, I guess this turned into an organization video. Oh my goodness. Some of them are too big, but that's okay. This is better than nothing. At least it'll keep it from getting damaged. Maybe that'll work. This is my Cricut stuff. I think I need to move it up too because it's a little difficult to get out. 2 of these baskets. And now this is going to make it bigger. These were ones I got from Walmart for $3. White, but I don't remember. All of these were on clearance, but most of them don't say. They must have been Hobby Lobby clearance. Oh, here's a black. I did have some black. I thought I had some blacks. Oh, 2 of them. I got 2 of them. So I do have some black. I'm okay. There's a gold. All right. So this is all permanent vinyl down here. And I don't know if this is going to work now. Now that I got all this. Okay. Wow. Look at that. Hopefully it will still shut. I mean, go in the drawer. There's like extra mats in here. Anything that's too big to go in that drawer, which in a perfect world, I'd have those all together, but that's not going to happen. There's some open rolls right here. It's actually white. No, gold. I thought that was white. I don't know what happened to the white. Could have swore I had a white open. I don't know why this is in here. This is silver shimmer smart vinyl. I guess because there's not a whole lot of it left. All right, it fits. I have some, where did it go? Oh, okay. Then I have a basket on the bottom that has my transfer tape and smart vinyl for the Cricut Maker down here. I recently moved all that stuff too. I'm never going to be able to find anything. Desk looks like a hot mess. I just cleaned it not very long ago. Oh, here's the white. I had it out. I didn't put it back. Yeah, the order that I'm doing like 4 words. So 2 names and a couple of words, a football, and a couple of eagle heads. Right. I just keep adding to it and adding to it. And I also, another reason why I want to use some HTV is because I want to play with my little mini press. It will be great for cutouts. I have an easy press, you know, the one like that. But I think that will be better for cutouts if I'm doing small ribbons and stuff. Depends on how many I'm doing. If you watched the other night, I accidentally did an angel braid. I was going to do a Möbius, and then I ended up doing an angel braid. Your angel wing? Is it angel or angel wing? I can't remember. Someone in our community came up with that braid. I'm sorry, I don't remember who it was. I know Connie has it because she's the one that did the video on it. Because the person sent it to her and asked her to do it. Got a list of luster ribbons. Even though I just ordered stuff, I've got more stuff I need to order. And I need to make more braids. I'm trying to make a bunch of braids. Get a good variety going, all colors. So I have some. I never know what I'm going to get, what sizes I'm going to get, what colors I'm going to get. So it's really hard. But hopefully I'll get to use a bunch of those. But I did list them on Etsy too. That's another thing, is I list them on Etsy. If I sell them, I sell them. If I don't, then, you know. So take them off. If I end up needing it for a mom, then I'll just take it off my Etsy listing. But I figure putting them on Etsy gives me like another chance at using them. I really need to hole punch these new notes and put in here, but I'm just too lazy to do it because I keep finding them laying around. I'm going to have to reprint them. I still have a few printed copies that didn't get used at mom camp. I haven't made a Möbius in a long time, you guys. All right, I'm going to try, and I don't remember what placement. Of course, I didn't take notes of that. Oh, let me find it.
Introducing Milo's Rewards.
Nope, nope. Too loud. Those stupid ads, huh? Okay, yeah, 4 yards. Okay, looks like I have the diamond dust on my left and it's face up. Is that right? Okay, diamond dust on the left, face up. Let's see if that works. I'm going to try one. I really like the Möbius with the wider ribbon, the number 9 ribbon. What? I just realized 100-yard rolls that I got. I got 1.5 inch thick ones or width ones, and then I got 7/8 and the 9/16, I guess that is, or is it 5/8? So I don't have the 1.3 inch. Isn't that crazy? I had some over here. Yeah. I know this is wider. It looks wider. That is exactly 1.5. And that's just a little under, so it's not much smaller. But I don't want to use those small ribbons. That's crazy. Oh, were they're together? I did see. Yes, I did see that. I can't remember how it's done now. I don't know if I'd want one that wide, but I mean, for a big mom, you might. Some of those wide braids. Okay, so I'm going to go with 7/8 then instead, because I think that's too wide. How much did I say? Let's try 4 yards. One, two. Oh, that's right. Just by gluing bling down the center, just makes it look like they're attached. I did see that. All right, what colors do I want to do? I don't even know what colors I want. Okay, I'm going to step all over this HDB vinyl. All right, try that again. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea too, especially if you have like a long one that's like homecoming or something. Good idea. All right, I've got navy to back this up. One, two, 4, and I'm going to double it. Ow, paper cut. I'm not bleeding though. I keep getting paper cuts with these ribbons. All right, I'm going to make a loop. Staple. I may not have made that big enough. It's going to be a little difficult to get that in there, but I hate when they're too loose. Okay. got to remember to do Möbius on both sides. Thing I hate about Möbius is the ribbons get so twisted. You have to cut your ribbons. You can't work off the spool. And then I have to throw them on the floor. Just wrap around from the back and then inside the loop. Tighten the loop down. Wrap around from the back. Loop inside of a loop. Like a military. This is another form of a military braid. Wrap around from the back. Inside the loop. Very easy. I think I need to do a video with a bunch of military braids because there's so many versions now. Keeps getting tangled. Now the back, the back always looked like a bubblegum braid to me, and then you get the front and side like that. And I am using the softer gold. I like to change up which golds I'm putting with them. See how they look. I get navies that they want silver, and then I get navies that want gold. So I'm making some braids with both. According to this, I should get a 29-inch braid. We'll see. I don't have a lot of measurements for the Möbius yet. See how curly they get? So tangled. I hate fighting the ribbon. Quit curling. I get to cussing them. I need to make some with imprint ribbon too. See how those look. Come on, say no. Oh, like a reverse mullet party in the front, business in the back. That's so true. It's all business and then it's a party. That's funny. I hadn't thought about it like that. I decided I need to make some more patent braids too because I made several up in different color combinations. And I think most of them are around 24 inches or longer than that. But I need to make Connie some in her colors because she has tried to make it, but she hasn't really had time to just sit down and try to figure it out. I need to make her some. I know she has the emerald green or Kelly green color for sure. It's her main school. Come on. Just a little bit more. Okay. I didn't have in my notes that you run out of the left first. Is that common? I don't remember. It's been a while, like I said. I don't think I can get one more out of that. I had like 18 inches more on the right side. Explain that to me, unless my measurements weren't good. You know, I'm not the most careful measurer. Okay, it is a little over 24 inches. Like 26 inches. And according to that, I should have got a 29-inch braid. I must be doing it different. It is a little bit looser up here than what I normally do, but I like the navy and the soft gold. I think that's really pretty. You know what we need to do? Like when the next time me and Connie can do a live together, if we could ever get TJ on there too, but is do like a challenge, you know, like a certain braid and see how many we can make in a certain amount of time or something. I'm just going to sign her up for that. All right, let me try again. Thank you, Samantha. Yeah, I like those colors together. I think I usually use regular gold, but I really like that soft gold. Okay. No gold for this green. Not that you can't use gold with this green. I just usually use silver. And I think... Okay. Let me think what I want to do here. Let me measure first. 1, 2, 4. And I'm going to go 12 inches over. I was actually thinking about cutting that and using this to back it, but that's not going to work now. I'm afraid if I use that, it won't show. Yeah, it's not going to show. Okay. Yes. And I've made some other braids with it too. I don't remember if I made the Deluxe Spirit or maybe a zigzag with it. Okay. So I'm just going to back black up to it because I'm pretty sure it does not show. Because I did a navy, I backed the Diamond Dust with navy, And there's nowhere where navy shows really. Like here, see that right there? That's the navy with the diamond dust on the inside. So you really don't see that. You just see a touch of it. So I'm not going to do anything pretty on the back side of this. I'm going to back it up with black because I doubled this. So I'm going to double this. I could do it with green if I wanted more green to throw. But I did make this one 12 inches longer. Let's see if that makes it a little bit longer braid. Made a loop and then stapled that to the loop. So the pretty ribbon is on the left, face up. Exactly. I'm not going to waste that if you can't see it. I'm thinking I'm probably going to have it all used up before cutting starts. You get one braid with the imprint. One. No, it's still, I still have a lot on there. But when you get something new, you want to use it, you want to play with it, or you want to hoard it and save it for something really special and then you never use it. It's one or the other with me. I don't know about you. I'm going to try and make this one a little bit snugger too, see if that's the issue. But it wants to back up and get loosey. Loosey-goosey. Surprised Lucy didn't perk up at that. See, you don't even see that solid black, really. It's kind of hidden in there. You're a hoarder. I'm a hoarder like when it, you know, like if when this roll gets down really low, I'll be like, no, I'm saving it for something really, really special, and then it won't get used. It'll sit there and sit there. Even if I order more, I'll end up like, oh, I want to save that. Unless I order the exact same thing, that's the only way it'll get used. Yeah, these are pretty together. I did have a customer ask me about the Möbiuses if I was going to, because I had a listing from last year. I still had a couple left over on there. And she asked me if I was going to be restocking soon. Well, I'm restocking other braids. I really don't like doing like a custom order braid during homecoming season, because I did that one year and it was such a pain because I'm working on all these mums and then somebody will order a braid or two and I have to work that in somewhere, and it just frustrated me that I had to make time for and it would be like, you know, like someone ordered a 36-inch Texas braid, which takes for freaking ever. And I don't know, it frustrated me. Like, I wouldn't mind doing it before homecoming season, but they want to wait till the middle of homecoming season. But I do have some custom order stuff. I know I did like the mum flower chain. I don't know what you really call that, but with the 3 mum flowers, the class of, I did do a listing for that. I did make one and I sold that one, but I also had an option for custom, but I made it pretty pricey because I was like, if they're going to order that during homecoming season, I need to get paid for it. It does. I love black with green, black with the royal blue, black with orange, and black with red. It just makes it pop. Even burgundy too. I like it with the burgundy too. You know, if you're using white and black, I just think it looks so much better. I've had several throughout the years with burgundy, and it's just burgundy and white and either gold or silver. And I just want to add some black to it so bad. Like, it will look so much prettier if you let me have some black. But some people are adamant. They're like, no black. Like that orange mum I made, that I did the mum skirt on the video last night. It was a local mum, and I don't know if anyone noticed, but the military twist that I had draped and then it was hanging down, it was in pewter and white, or pewter and silver. I can't remember. Maybe it was pewter and silver. I think that's right. And it was with the 1.3 inch, the number 9. But I used it on there because their cheerleading uniforms, the base colors, they were using a gray, even though our colors are orange, black, and white. And a lot of the times the football team will have gray uniforms with the orange and black. And I think it looks really good. I love those uniforms. So I went ahead and added some pewter, just a little bit of pewter on there. And they were happy about that. They were like, the cheerleading uniforms have gray on them. So sometimes you can add colors like that too. I know there was a burgundy mum I did last year from Etsy. I don't know what school it was. I don't remember. I don't remember what the logo was. I did a bunch of cutouts for them. That was the one with the M and N that looked like M&M candy. But their colors were burgundy, gold, black, white, and gray. 5 colors. I do Etsy. I don't do Facebook Marketplace. I kind of looked at it, but just didn't. I didn't like the way it was laid out and stuff, and I just don't know if it's worth it. And I am working on a website. I do want to get my own website. I don't know if it'll pay off or not, because you know you have like a monthly fee, or you can pay. I think you can pay yearly too. But Etsy has a lot of fees. They have at least 4 fees. If they sell your listing from one of their ads, they take a huge chunk of whatever it was that they sold. And if that person comes back within a certain amount of time, they take a chunk from that too, because they're like, you got that customer because of our ads, so you're paying for it. And you never know what somebody's going to buy. I sell some trinkets for people. And of course I have to charge more because of all the Etsy fees and stuff. I'm not a wholesaler or you know, whatever. I don't sell wholesale. So I have to charge more. And then all those Etsy fees, and it never fails, those trinkets and like any of those mum supplies, they end up being from offsite ads. And so I was losing money left and right selling those. So I had to go up even more on them. And I'm always surprised when someone buys stuff, but I know some people just have trouble finding stuff locally, or, you know, they don't want to order a bunch of supplies from some mum supply company. So I'm just another option for them. And I feel bad that I have to charge more, but otherwise I'm losing money. I lost money the first year that I put any kind of mum supplies. I lost money on every one of those deals. And with the trinkets, I've learned too that I'll do them in most of them I'll do in like bundles. Like I'll have a cheer bundle or something, and that makes it more worth it too, because I can charge more for the bundle and they're getting more, so it works out better, if that makes sense. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, this one's a lot longer. This one's about 30 inches, so the measurements were really good, adding an extra 12 inches to this side. And I feel like I did it a little bit tighter, but I don't know if you can tell. It doesn't really look like it. I need to put this on. I'm bad about writing these notes down, like ribbon placement and stuff like that, those little tips. Because during homecoming, it's in my head, but then after a few months, I'll use it. I'm like, wait, how did I do that? Spam call. I would use, if you're on Facebook, I would use that. I think that works for a lot of people, like social media. I used to have signs that I would put out. I can't remember how many signs. He had like a minimum, whoever I ordered it from. I want to say it was like $100 for several signs. But the way his machine worked, you had to do so many together or it wasn't worth it. So he would cut you a good deal for that many. But I used to put those out all the time. I would put them out. We would put one out in the front yard and then at different intersections. And we would put out at another school, mostly this school. So close to the school, if you can find a place. Those worked out for me. And then word of mouth, really, like people that you've sold to will recommend to other people. But I know I would have done better locally if I had used Facebook or something. And I don't really Facebook, but I am using a profile, the H. Cooper Crafty Bug, and putting some of my photos and videos on there with links to my Etsy shop and links to my YouTube channels and stuff like that for people to find me. Oh, you're very welcome. I don't mind. There's room for all of us out here. And when I started on Etsy, I had no idea what I was doing because it's very intimidating. They don't tell you a lot up front. You don't know what you're getting into. The shipping was a huge deal for me. Like I didn't know how the shipping worked, and it was just very intimidating. It took me a while to get on there. And they tell you about the fee, the listing fee, which is just a few cents. I can't remember what it is. Is it 10 cents or something? Maybe not even that much. I can't remember. But every time you have a listing, and if you have multiple quantities on that listing, every time someone buys one, they charge you that whatever cents again to renew it. And every time you renew any listing, you get charged that cent over and over. But that was the only listing they told you about. They don't tell you about all the transaction fees and shipping fees. And I mean, they even charge you, like, you've got a shipping charge that they, charge the customer, but they even charge you a fee for using their shipping. And I use Pirate Ship almost all the time now, but I don't know if they still charge me a shipping fee or not. And there's another fee. There's a transaction fee. And then there's if they use the offsite ads. So there's sometimes I'm getting 4 or 5 fees on there. And it's crazy. It is. I mean, now I have the shipping figured out. To me, like just putting free shipping on, especially like mums and stuff, and not having to worry about what size box it's going in and how much it's going to weigh, because you have to put all that information in, and it's like they expect you to know what it's going to ship in and how much it's going to weigh, so they can figure out what the shipping is going to be. You can't just list something. You have to know what it's going to cost to ship and everything. How much, what are you putting it in? What kind of package are you putting it in? How much does it weigh? How much, what size is that? It's crazy. So if you do free shipping, you can just put whatever numbers you want in there because it don't matter, because they're not going to charge anything. So I just factor in like an estimate of the shipping and be done with it. There's some smaller things that I do shipping costs if I kind of know what they're going to go in and how much they're going to cost. But stuff like, especially these custom orders, I try to do free shipping on all of those. And they know you're charging for it. Of course, you can't lose that money. But it's just easier for us. So some of the orders, I probably lose money on the shipping, and some of them I probably gain a little bit, so it evens out. All right. Is it? Let you stay on just a little bit longer. Let me think. What colors do I want to do? I don't want to confuse myself. This is going to be the right side. It's going to be the left. Orange and black. See? Don't want to lose those. All right. Again, I made that left side 12 inches longer. Now I'm going to do this one with silver. Try using two different pretty ribbons and see how that turns out. Now I got to figure out if I need my diamond dust facing up or facing down. This will go in there. And then this will go. Okay. I think it's supposed to be face up. We're going to try it that way. Let's see how this looks. That orange is going to look a little darker with that black backing it up, but not much of it's going to show. Shouldn't anyway. Oh yes, this is going to be very blingy. Oh, that drives me crazy when they don't want to tighten up. There's just going to be a hint of orange showing through there. Look at that. This one's going to be very bougie. Oh, look at the back. Great. When I price these braids, of course, I'm factoring in, do they have diamond dust? Do they have imprint? Do they have diamond dust and imprint? So I will go up a little bit more for either of those, and then all three. That's pretty. Trying to make it tight so it makes a longer braid. Look at that. Definitely using more of the black and silver than I am the gold and white. I love it. That's funny. I have had some people order some mums and say, I need it to be bougie. Oh, yeah. Did I go around? No, I didn't. Wait. Yeah, I did. Just going to do a double around. I get distracted easily. I definitely plan on making a live and like making a full mum. You know, I might use some of the pre-made braids because that takes quite a bit of extra time, but I want to put some more. I have some pretty good luck, or I've had good luck with selling pre-made mums on Etsy. So it's always just difficult to decide what colors to do because, again, don't know what colors and what sizes. As it never fails, somebody will message me. Do you have one just like that in a different color? Honestly, it would probably be listed if I did. Or do you have one in a garter instead of a mum for a girl? Now, for some reason, I ran out of the right side. Yeah, that's not how it works. I feel like it should go around one more time. Maybe. Let's see if we can get it to work. Nope. How did I end up with so much extra on that side? Oh my gosh. Measurements work one time and then they don't work another time. And that's a lot of extra too. I must be braiding differently every time. That's a good 18 inches again. And that was left side. That was the side I was supposed to make longer. Very dramatic, yes. Okay, let's see. What did I end up with though? So about 29 inches. That's what I was supposed to end up with. I must just need to get back in the groove or something. I don't know. That's why I told everybody that, you know, purchase my cheat sheets or the ones that got it at mom camp. I'm like, these are a guide. You don't expect these to work for everybody. Exactly. Yeah. I got my little pile down there. I need to make some more loops pretty soon anyway. It seems like that goes by pretty quickly. I got to do one with the white and gold. Definitely back this up with a white because it is so see-through. It really needs it. And I'm doing this one on the right. All right, what am I going to do with it? And do just a solid color. I could do gold diamond dust and just make a gold and white. Those are always needed, gold and white or silver and white. I almost sent a text and then I was like, nah, she'll see it. That's okay. I figured you were busy anyway. Let's see here. I've noticed that you can do with this imprint, you can do either the soft gold or the gold gold. Either one will look pretty with it. I think I'm going to do the soft gold with this one. One, two, four. Okay, I'm just going to do 4 this time. Let's see how it turns out. I'll probably be too short this time. And I don't like the inside of that one. Where's the gold? Actually, I'm not going to worry about it. You can't really see much of that. No gold. You came in just in time for the gold. Well, I went through my Cricut order. I finally got that. So I got a bunch of HTV vinyl and I put that up. And now I'm doing some Möbius braids. I'm trying to be productive. I know. Isn't that funny? Yeah, because I did 2 silver ones right in a row. I did one in your colors, Connie. And then I did an orange one. Now we're doing gold for Connie. Because she loves it so much. So Connie's on a lay kick. She must be making some videos of all those lays. I hope. Yes, I did. It turned out really pretty. The colors just pop so well. This is going to be really pretty. Oh, duh. See, I am so rusty, girl. Okay. How do you do it? Now I forgot. Okay. Yeah, now I remember. Oh, wait. See, I'm even forgetting how to do that. How do I send an email? Okay. We are good. Yes, I just saw it. Okay. I was saying that we need to do a joined live where they like challenge us to make a certain braid, see how many we can make in a short amount of time or something fun like that, or maybe just how many braids we can make in a certain time, maybe not even a certain one. Hey, if we did a patent braid, I'd win. I'd like to think I would anyway, since she has trouble making them. Okay. What was that? Look how pretty that's turning out. Oh, their daddy's home. Hold on, let me put on my earbuds. No. All right. Isn't it? Can you hear me okay with my earbud? Oh, good. Thank you. Loving this. It looks so pretty. I love it with the soft gold. I hear a sidekick. Oh. All right, let's let her figure it out first. Okay. There. Are you ready? Are you ready? You can't hear me? Hear me? We can't hear you. And I'm oh, this is gonna drive me crazy. Take your What's wrong with you? Why am I echoing? Is it because of Connie? Yeah, it was. I was echoing because of her. It looks good with this one. It looks good with the regular gold too. So either one. I guess because it's foil, it blends in better. Are we ready? We ready to try that again? It just looks sweet. Oh, goodness. There's always something with a live stream. Look, my ribbons are working out. I didn't make the left side bigger this time. Device is not connected. Come on, sidekick. What you doing? You're upside down. Okay, hear you. You just playing me. Oh gosh. Let's let her figure that out for a second. Can you hear me echoing, Samantha? It's hard to talk when you hear yourself echoing. And that's a little over 24, so that worked out great. We got it figured out? Nope. No. Oh, great. She's talking.
I can hear now.
You can hear now?
I took the AirPods off.
Oh, that must have been. That's weird.
Irritates the crap out of me. Hold on, I gotta adjust the stupid stand because
maybe we both can't have AirPods.
I don't know, but it's annoying. Hey.
Hey.
Hadn't heard your voice talking to me in like forever, except for on your, videos and stuff.
Yeah, I know. Been a while. There she is. There's always something with live.
Yeah. Irritating. So. Anyway. So I've been trying to mess with that. Are you still working on that Möbius or whatever it is?
I just finished it.
Oh. Okay,
you were taking too long.
I am so damn sorry. Hey, I can cuss on here. You won't get demonetized.
That's right.
I'll try real hard not to, though.
What is that one? Okay, wait a minute. It's not working the way I want it to. There we go.
What are we doing?
I was doing a new. There we go. Welcome, my sidekick, Connie.
I am. Dadgummit. It's summertime and there's bugs.
Yep. They are out.
Ugh. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Oh, my word. Yeah, it's been a little bit nuts. So I want to work on a braid. I haven't gotten, I'm lying. I made a bunch of braids.
I made 4 Möbiuses.
I'm getting a daggum fly swatter because that's annoying the crap out of me.
2 with your favorite color. Or she walked away.
I said I'm getting a fly swatter. Now where the hell did it go?
You're going to get me demonetized.
I need to get TJ here to get my dang Mevo cameras working.
Yeah.
Oh, look, those are pretty. It's coming up on there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Those are really pretty.
Thank you.
Oh, there it went. All right. Glasses and fly swatter.
There we go. Put them on the lady.
Put it on the lady.
She don't have a name.
Ha. There we go. All right. So yeah, did I send you a picture of this one? Or did I post a picture? Look what I did.
I don't remember. Pretty.
And I didn't double it. It's single layer, so the back is all the dull side.
Wow.
So I didn't feel so bad about making one. It's freaking long. Well, it's really only like 24 inches, but and it came out really pretty. I'm really proud of myself.
It is. It's very pretty.
And I especially love this one. I posted this one, and I put little hanger things on it so I wouldn't have to. Huh?
Good idea. Good idea.
They're not going to hang like that. I don't know how they're going to hang separately.
Yeah.
Super cute. And I've been making a ton of I got long militaries and everything else. But I bit the bullet and bought the dang grow grain.
Did you?
I did. And I've only done, this is the one I did today.
Oh,
I did
yeah,
the prints with it going up and down. I didn't have enough of the soccer.
Uh-huh.
What happened?
I don't know. What?
You disappeared.
I disappeared?
So I didn't have enough of the soccer. So I wove it in there. so I could get it in there. But
Looks
they're not
good.
long enough. That's not long enough, is it?
No, it needs to be longer.
I did. It hangs right at the boobs, right?
That's why I'm laughing.
Well, this one is the right length, I think.
That's better, yeah.
This I did the 6 yards doubled, like TJ said in her video, and then I did the same thing with this, but it's a 5/8, no, 7/8. So I didn't check to see if I needed to. I just started braiding. So now I'm trying to figure out if I need to, braid a few more like small pieces to hang off the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Longer, something like that. That's what I'm working on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Dog is going nuts. Casey. Hush. Hey. What address is that for?
Okay, I was disconnected with my AirPods. That's weird.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Okay. I don't know if I want to keep making those or make something else.
Sorry.
You're always doing something.
Well, she was barking, and I didn't get any. I shouldn't have any more stuff coming from Amazon. I think I got it all, but I forgot my mom's ostomy supplies are delivered here, and that's what it was. And now I'm out of breath from running. I am too fat to be running.
Oh, stop it.
So, but yeah, I got a ton. I bought like bulk grow grain.
Oh, you did. You did. I need to be using mine up.
I swear I can make them with acetate instead of satin. That would be so much easier.
Oh, wouldn't it? Look.
Oh, hey, Lucy. Lucy. She can't
Lulu.
hear, can she?
Mm-mm. Lulu.
Did you get AirPod in? Hey, girl.
Say hey.
Okay,
Licking.
I did find the maroon or burgundy.
Did you? That's good.
Yes. Oh, my word. I want to make something. I want to braid something.
Older.
Give me a braid to do.
Well, let's see. I did whip braids yesterday. Möbius is today. Only that one angel wing.
Okay. Samantha, what braid do we need to do? What do I need to do? Because I need to make one. Not one that I haven't made a video on.
Not one you don't know how to make too. Without watching one of your
Right?
videos.
Yes. So I started making a bunch. So I've got my zigzags and victories and stuff, all the newer stuff that I've been doing over there, but I need to definitely make more.
Yeah.
I just don't know
That's me. I'm
what.
trying to make a bunch.
I can whip out a dang whip braid and a victory and all that, and even a zigzag now I can do it pretty quick.
Good.
I know you've made like 40 of them, but
Yeah. So I was getting them out like that, but if I go a couple of months, I won't be able to do it.
right.
Lonely.
Made videos on everyone. No, I haven't. No, I have not.
Pretty close, huh?
Yeah, maybe. So, is this a harlequin? Is that what everybody's calling the harlequin?
I guess it is. That's what I thought it was.
Okay.
How many ribbons did you use? Do you remember?
8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what when I use 8. I think
Or
even 6
it's like
works
a double
too.
victory, right?
Yes, that's what it is. It's a double victory. But if you do it in 2 colors, it has that harlequin design.
Okay.
And about a military twist. Those are easy.
Okay. Which one is that though? Because we've got the military twist, the twisted military, the
The
which one
single one
is
is the twist,
Oh yeah.
where you're just constantly twisting it. Yeah. Oh, Lucy needs lots of love.
And I tried to do the Peyton the other day, girl, and I was cussing you so bad.
I'm just going to have to send you some.
Yeah.
Why didn't you should have ended up with one after camp.
No, you sent me one last year and I used it on a maroon.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't end up with one after camp. What? Okay. I guess I'm going to stick with the green and black and silver. Because that's what I need. I'm working on some new points and stuff.
Points.
Yeah.
Oh, duh. My mind went somewhere completely different.
Oh.
Like you were on a point system somewhere.
Oh.
What is that going to do for me?
So I have been so ridiculously busy with this bond stuff. It's just it's not even funny. All the meetings are over, but
that's good.
Early voting has started. I just did not realize how much it entailed. So, and it's a lot. I'd never been part of that before, and it's just a little bit trying to correct people on their misinformation.
Yeah. I bet.
Like a daycare, we're replacing our early childhood campus, right? Which is our pre-K 3 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
And it's an older campus. And like way old. Way out of it. It does not have any educational life left in it. And people are just now, I don't understand how they're just now learning about the bond, but they're like, why are we providing daycare for students who have babies? And I'm like, what in the world? How did you get that? I mean, we have never, nor will we ever provide daycare for students with babies.
Funny.
I'm not even sure we actually have any students with children right now. Not that it hasn't been in the past, but
Yeah.
we had one year that half of the dang varsity cheer squad was pregnant. That was before my time on the board. Yeah. So.
Yes, please, Samantha. I'd love
What?
that. She said she tried the painting. She wants to send me a
Oh.
picture.
Please do, because she won't get a picture from me.
Nope.
Unless it's a middle finger.
Here's my painting.
Because I'm not, I tried it, and I'm like, Hyla Cooper. Hyla Jane. What?
Where did that come from?
I needed a middle name to fuss at you with.
You were way off.
I'm sure. I wasn't trying to be accurate. I was trying to get your attention.
Samantha said that was my senior year, Connie.
Really? Not here, though. Or was it?
Let's see. What am I doing? What do I want to do? I guess I'll do one of those too.
Yeah, if I have to, you have to. I'm making it with the
If I remember how to make
Pattern.
one. Oh yeah, I like it with the fat. I'm doing the 7/8.
what size is this? I need to remember.
Number 9. Are you doing the 7/8?
Like, it's over an inch.
Okay, that's the number 9.
3 is the little one, and then 5.
Yeah.
And then, got it. Okay.
I know.
Gotta get back in the groove.
I know.
I did get my confirmation via email for conference in San Antonio. So,
Really?
yeah, I know I'm going to be going there. And you know what I realized? I did not order the homecoming stuff from Daniel and Morgan.
That just wasn't meant to be.
I wanted it, though.
I know.
I did message him to check in on him, see how Morgan was doing. And
Oh, yeah.
yeah, she's doing good.
You're good.
I said, please tell me she's not due right in the middle of mum season. He's like, oh, yeah. August.
Of course. Of course.
I do know what they're having,
customers. Though. Oh, you do?
Yes.
Look at you.
I want to make a trip up to the sale place. Have you ever been able to go up there?
No.
Well, you need to let me know when you're available, and I'll come pick you up on my way
When am I not available? I don't have your life. I don't have 50,000 jobs.
Hey, Mindy.
Oh, I didn't see Mindy.
Samantha. Wait a minute. Samantha who? Give me your last name.
Oh, how funny. Hey, maybe she doesn't want to put her last name up there.
Oh. I'm trying to. Wait a minute. I know a Samantha. Is your aunt a teacher?
See,
I did not know that
this.
we have anybody here from Hempstead.
Isn't that neat?
That's very neat.
I like to call this the military twist because you're constantly twisting it to make it.
So, yeah. Do I still have it as the Twisted Military?
I don't know.
More. Okay. I don't remember more. I don't. Have I talked to Samantha about this before? I'm gonna feel like an idiot
Are
if
you
we
are
discuss
you
this.
having
All
deja
right.
vu?
No, the name is not familiar. The Samantha, that's definitely not the Samantha I was thinking about. Do you still live here, Samantha? I think that's going to be long enough.
Well, I cut 180 inches, so we're going to see how long.
That gives me about, shoot, way too long. Oh, well. I can drape it. This makes a really good drape, too. We've probably said that 1,000 times, haven't we?
Yes, I love to drape this one. It works great for that. And if you have a really long one,
Nice
you can
and
drape.
bulky. Oh, you live in Willis. Okay. That's funny. I moved from that area here, and you moved from here to that area. All right.
But she still goes there for her parents.
For her parents. Okay, give me another one. Yes, okay, we've talked about this before. Connie, I just cooked on your middle finger comment.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, you were
Just at the Blue Barn.
You know, I've never been. I lived in Brenham for oh, awesome. It's Becky
super
G.
simple to make too.
Yes, it's very, very simple. I don't understand you, Becky. Tell me what that means. You cooked on my middle finger comment. You choked. You choked. I got it.
Oh gosh.
Samantha, whenever I lived in Brenham, I worked at the sheriff's office and I worked traffic there before the lights went in. So that's me telling my age. But no, I've not been.
Well, this isn't going to turn out very long. I thought 180 inches would be a lot. Maybe I didn't measure right. Can hear you. We lost you again. We can't hear you. You. Nope. I find myself getting quieter. It's only a 21-inch braid. We just lost her, didn't we? Technical difficulties. There's always something. I guess I don't have military twist in here. Oh, thanks for being here. Bye, Samantha. Have a good day. What's the dealio, Connie? You're very welcome. Be back in a minute. I think that's what she said. All right, I need to do a twisted military. And I'm going to do the 9/16. So let me go back to the military. Where did it go? I have 180 inches equals 36" for a military braid. I don't know. 1 yard, 2 yards. Let's see how much 4 yards gets us.
Okay, Hyla.
I heard it. I hear you.
Sorry. So, that was Stephanie.
Oh.
And it's been a little. She's having a hard time. We went out there not a couple of days ago, but the Sunday before last. Her husband's mom lives kind of catty corner from them, and she's 88 years old, and she fell. And we're always the first ones out there when Michael hears anything. We go out there and take care of her, because they're family. And Michael knew the ambulance was way far away, so we rushed out there, and she had fallen, and she has had a double knee replacement.
Oh gosh.
And she ended up breaking her femur, and they transferred her to another hospital. Just she's on hospice now. Stephanie's been at the hospital since this past Sunday was a week. And since Michael and I know medical stuff.
Yeah.
I feel kind of useless because I want to be up there with her, but I would go off on her sisters-in-law because they done lost their damn minds. So she's like, Connie, I have a hard time keeping my mouth shut. You don't have any reason to keep your mouth shut, so it's probably best that you don't. But she calls me multiple times a day. Okay, they're doing this. Is this supposed to happen? So they're upping. She's like, I just have a question. They're upping her medications, but she has a DNR, and whenever it gets to the end, you have secretions and you can't clear your throat, and they were giving her medications for that. But she's at hospice in hospital, so a hospice nurse would come like 1 time a day, but the floor nurses were taking care of them, and since she has a DNR, they did not know if they could suction her. And I'm like, the woman didn't sign up to drown.
Oh my gosh.
Suction her. The whole point of hospice is to make it peaceful and pain-free, not drowning.
Yeah.
I told Stephanie, I'm like, you go find them people and you tell them you do it, or I'll call somebody up here that'll do it by themselves. I told her, you call me if they would. I could not imagine a more horrible thing than suffocating from not being able to swallow.
Yeah.
So anyway, she's at the end of her rope, and it's gonna happen any time. So
Bad.
I had to take her call.
Yeah,
That's what I was trying to say. I had to take her call. I did not mean to do that to you, but I had to take her call.
I thought you had technical difficulties again.
No. Okay. What braid are you doing now?
I'm doing the twisted now.
I did one of those. Here, let me show you.
I did one on a lay, and it turned out really good. So you just
a long one.
Yes,
long.
You did.
Now, see, I do not have a problem. Even hanging on me, there's really no weight to this.
Yeah, they're so lightweight.
There's no weight.
That.
I don't know why we couldn't make a lay out of this. So
I don't know why either.
But yeah, I've been playing.
Twisted is super simple for anybody that watches this. You're folding backwards on one side. And my ribbons are all twisted up.
Let me make one with you. I need to make a maroon one.
And then forward on the other side.
So I'm going to do maroon and back it with black. And then I'm going to do a silver and back it with diamond dust.
Awesome. Now I have done 1, 2 where you alternate back and forth, where you go forward, forward, and then backwards, backwards, and it does this thing.
Yeah, what does it do?
Just the side is kind of like wonky back and forth. It's not my favorite, but it gives it a little different look.
Well, why don't I play with that one? I'm going to try that one. I've never tried that one before.
So I'm pretty sure I did it, like forward, forward, backward, backward, forward, forward, backward, backward, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Do I really want to put one of these on the back of the diamond dust? I like the back of the diamond dust. I think it gives it more dimension. Yeah, that's really pretty. I'm not going to back.
Do what you want to do, girl.
Because I like the back of the diamond dust. Oh, I might need to get in frame. So we're doing forward and forward.
And that one doesn't have a name. Wonky military. Don't know.
And then backwards. And backwards.
Oh, did you see where Becky said that she would just taken a drink of tea when you said that about the middle finger? That's
I figured that's what she was saying. I'm like, cooked. That was.
Oh, Mindy said she was just typing the wonky military, so that's fitting. That's what we'll name it then. I've only made a few of them. I haven't made very many of them. Put them on maybe 1 or 2 months a year.
Backward.
The most difficult thing about this one is remembering to do one side one way and the other side the other way.
Right.
And it just naturally does this kind of twist.
Give me a minute and I'll hold this up.
I'm going to scoot in closer. Lucy is waiting for somebody to come home. She is waiting at the window.
That one was forward. This one's forward. Okay.
Yeah, and that gets confusing too. You're like forward, forward, backward, backward.
Now I'm going backwards.
They are just glued to the window. It's so funny. What are y'all waiting for? Yes. See, it's wonky looking. I've used it a few times, but I'm not like, it's okay. It's just something a little
huge
different.
fan of it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it.
I'll make this a little bit longer, but I'm not a huge fan of it either.
You're not going to hurt my feelings.
Well, I've already braided it, so I'm going to keep going with it. So it's been not so busy here with caterings. Is that forward? Yes. Just the bond stuff and school board stuff has been crazy.
Yeah.
And, but come May, I've got an athletic banquet. This is all one weekend, one Thursday, and then I'm back out at Camp Allen on Friday and Saturday. So dinner Friday night, breakfast and lunch on Saturday. Shopping and prep on Sunday, and then Monday I have another athletic banquet for like 300 people. So I'm going to be,
oh my gosh,
doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
What if you alternated side, example, right side, forward, forward, left side, backward, backward, then switch? What would that do? I don't know.
Well, let me just do that. Okay, so that was, no, so I'll just start forward and we'll see what it looks like. So that means this side would have to be backwards. Forward. Backwards. And then this side is backwards. Nah,
No, you don't like it?
Yeah.
I told you I'm not a big fan of it, but I have done a few of them. I haven't even ever done a video on it because I'm just like, I don't know. Somebody might like it though.
Yeah.
We should do videos on anything we come up with, honestly.
Yeah, we should. Just to cover.
32 inches. 4 yards made 32 inches.
Of what braid?
Twisted.
The twisted. All right, I'm about to be done with this one.
Love all the diamond dust though. So pretty.
Yes.
On this
Oh,
one, since it twists, you got to remember that the back and front are going to show. It doesn't do a lot of twists, but it just like slowly twists. You could probably, I bet it, the tighter you make it, the more it twists. Yeah, see, it's just weird. It's weird. I mean, it's kind of cool.
I like the back better.
Oh, yeah.
This is the
See,
back.
I think I only put them on garters because I was thinking, you know, it's something a little different for the guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Mindy. You don't know until you try something.
Right.
Experiment, and if you don't like it, then don't do it again.
But keep it because you can hide it in a mum and charge for it.
Yeah. I need to unlock the door.
You need to unlock the what?
The front door. It's almost school bus time.
Oh.
I'm gonna take a Connie break. You got it for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I can handle it. Did I? No, I didn't do that wrong. I was sitting here trying to figure out. I thought I had my wrong sides together. I mean, my right sides. I thought I screwed up my ribbon placement. Okay. What do I want to make now? I made it to Houston. Y'all have been keeping me entertained on my drive, but I hated that I couldn't comment. Well, you're here now. I'm glad you made it to Houston. I think, didn't Hyla do on the whip? I want to try the candy cane thing. I don't know why I just did that. Well, because I'm using both of these, that's why. Okay. And I think we cut them in half. And I'm using hot glue. I ain't playing with double-sided tape right now. Oh, make sure you get the right side, Connie.
I'm back.
Okay. Quick question. I'm going to work on the whip.
Sure.
And I want to do the candy stripe. And I have my two different colored ribbons that are together. That's what you did last night, right?
Yeah, I taped double-sided tape. One color one side, one color the other side. Oh, you did hot glue? Yeah. Somebody asked me if that would work, and I was like, I don't know, because you have to smash the ribbons. Yeah. Did you crease them when it was still hot? No. I can't. You weren't there. There. Oh, okay. Cool. Yep. Oh, Kara's back. Kara, sorry. I made it to Houston. Y'all been keeping me entertained. Yay! I'm glad we could listen to it. The right layout? You need to move over. Oh, hell. There we go. Go. I think so. That was what I was struggling with. I was like, wait, the layout, but it ended up working out for me. So I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, just start trying. That's what I did. I was like, let me just start braiding and see if it works. And it did.
Oh, I'm sitting here going, why is that like that? Because I'm used to having the same colors on each side.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's working.
I hope we made the drive to Houston better. I know I've listened to Connie before when I was driving. It helps.
Dun, da, da, da.
Yay! Yes. What is
Tug,
it?
tug, tug.
Are you waiting for Lily? Any minute now, huh?
How did her prom go?
Oh, good. Good. It was cold that day. It was freaking cold and rainy. But she said she got 200 pictures.
Oh, wow. Okay.
She was telling me how weird the boys were. She's like, they were slow dancing together, giving each other piggyback rides.
Okay, so that's not weird. So Matthew's junior prom, he wasn't able to make it to senior prom because they were at state for one act. But his junior prom, one of the counselors sent me a picture of him and one of the other boys two-stepping together. And I'm like, really? You couldn't find a girl to do that with? I mean, and no big deal. But I know he likes girls. Why the heck you dancing with your friend? Find a girl to dance with. Come on, boy.
You know, these boys were just acting up, though. They were just acting a fool. I said, you didn't dance with the boys? She said, not from my school. No, thank you.
At least she got taste.
I was like, that's my girl. Be picky.
Right.
Be very, very picky.
That is too big and too pain in the butt. Give me...
Too big and too pain in the butt. All right. What else am I going to make?
I'm trying to keep my bottom together with the girls. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I can whip these things out, pun intended, really quick.
You want to hear a crybaby? I don't know if you can hear.
Oh, I heard a little bit.
No barking. Hey. Kit Kat just cries and runs around. Just
Waiting on Lily to get home?
Yeah, to get off the bus.
Oh, Lord. Is there a proposed... And I may have to get off of here. Because I'm fixing to have to call. The bank president up here is a friend of mine, and she just texted me, is there a proposed tax rate increase with this bond? And I'm like, oh my God, yes, there is. Yes.
It never stops, does it?
I'm going to have to call her because she's a big supporter of our district.
Mm.
So anyway, I hate doing that, but
I've been on here almost 3 hours, girl.
Oh, so you'll be okay getting off?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to try to do more, as many lives as I can on this channel because that should help with the hours.
Right.
It's a good way to get a lot of hours. I think I got 30 on the one. Was it yesterday or the day before I did a live? I can't even remember now. Oh. Okay. I thought I lost you for a minute.
No, I'm here. I'm going to stop because I cut way too much ribbon.
Did you?
Yes, I did. And I never end these things where they look decent. So.
Oh, I know. I have a hard time with that too. 38 hours I got on the last live 2 days ago. I guess it was at night, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Monday night. That's right, because Braden was working, and I was like, what can I do to stay awake? I came to observe a Shattered Dreams program at high school so I can bring it back to my hospital and community. Oh, wow.
Yeah, those are a little tough to watch if you're a parent, and yeah. We lost you, Hyla.
You lost me? You can't hear me?
All right, I'm going to say bye because I don't know where it's having trouble connecting to the internet.
Oh, you're frozen.
Oh. Bye.
Okay, bye, Connie. Thanks for joining. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here too. I hope that's not too difficult to watch, Laura. Thank you all so much for watching. If anybody watches this later, please subscribe, share, like, comment, do all those YouTube-y things. I would appreciate it very much. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Happy mum making, happy crafting, everyone. You have a great day too, Mindy. Thank you so much for being here. Samantha, thank you for being on here for so long earlier. She's already gone. Cara, thank you for listening in while you were driving. And let's see, there were other people on earlier, but I don't remember. I've already lost it. Rachel was here. Becky G was here. Diana was here. Tanny was here. Thank y'all so much for being here. And those of you that watch us later, thank you for watching. I appreciate y'all so, so much. Bye. Have a great day.